Morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Cat, hello. Hey, Sugar Skulls. Yeah, it's afternoon now. Good afternoon, Nikki. How are you? I'm alright. I'm just waking up. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Good afternoon, Cat. Shaun, Mama, Jeanne. Welcome in, guys. New day, new way. Hopefully, yes, today's nothing like yesterday. I'm sure it will be, though. Oklahoma City, nice. Welcome in from Canada. Upstate New York, nice. All my American people are showing up. It's quite the day yesterday, yes. It was quite the day. Hey Hal, how are you? Looking for some support here.
Hey, Shaun.
Good morning, Lily.
What are you doing?
Hanging out.
Hanging out?
Homeless life.
Homeless like. Are you staying warm?
Trying to.
Okay. That's good. Did you find a place to stay last night?
Well, I was indoors.
Well, that's good. Okay. Did you have any time to reflect on some of the things that we talked about?
Yeah, let's do some reflecting.
All right. So
Uh,
I did a little bit of homework today. I read the court docs and all that.
you're invested.
I'm very invested because a lot of it you didn't reveal to me.
I reveal everything.
No, there's still a lot. There's still a lot.
I reveal everything.
Okay.
Anyways, go
So
on.
so my main concerns, remember we talked about the one child that had the injuries and all that, right? But you were already on probation for another child, right?
Uh, no, I believe that was breaches, but there was an allegation that I slapped him.
Like, but there were two
Same kid.
same kid. Oh, okay, okay. And then, and you said that there were doctors that were on your side, neurologists, things like that, that were basically explaining away things, and were on your side of things, right?
That's right.
In the court documents that I read, they clearly were not. You didn't
Uh,
tell me about the injuries to his stomach and his intestines that he received.
so that's from the CPR that he didn't need. So he had a small perforation to his intestine
So,
from pushing on his stomach.
right. So you gave him CPR because you thought,
Because I thought he was dead. I thought he
okay,
was dead, and I thought he needed CPR to bring him back, but he was still breathing, and he didn't need CPR. And so I
and
actually made things worse by giving him CPR.
you did, yeah. And that was how many days after?
Day and a half.
Day and a half, 2 days. Okay.
Well, I gave him CPR right away.
Did you attempt to give him rescue breaths or breathing in the schmanal area?
I did, yes,
Why would you do that?
because I was young, dumb, scared, trying to save him. His stomach was getting hard.
Yeah, but that you don't breathe out of that area.
I was trying to relieve the air in his stomach.
At what point did so after doing all those things and there are neighbors who saw you doing this, were you did you call 911 or call anybody?
There were nobody that saw anything.
But it was in the court documents. There were witnesses who saw you do that.
No, there's no witnesses that saw anything. I was in a motel room, me and him.
Yeah. So then, you brought up about the campsite and your girlfriend being upset and attacking you and all that kind of good stuff, and that you threw a wild punch and it had to have landed. But according to the court documents, she had severe, severe injuries.
She had one cut on her face.
A cut that went how far?
It was a 3 centimeter laceration.
What about her eye socket there, Shaun?
Nothing happened to her eye socket.
Okay. I'll,
That's
I'll let you stick to that. Like, so, like I told
what
you.
she tried to say. What she tried to say eventually, okay, which the document was redacted and some information wasn't allowed, but she, as it went on and got closer to my plea, she tried to say that she needed facial reconstructive surgery.
Uh-huh.
There's radiology reports from a specialist who said no surgical intervention required. Okay, a non-displaced fracture to the cheekbone. She
Well,
went on to.
that's,
She went on.
yeah,
She
that's,
went.
go ahead.
Hold on. She went on to write a report and got her doctor to support it, saying that her eye socket was broken. She needed facial reconstructive surgery. I caught on to this, and I pointed it out to my lawyer. My lawyer gave it to the Crown Attorney,
Uh-huh.
And the Crown Attorney redacted the statement. Didn't fully redact it though.
Right.
The eye socket thing was supposed to be redacted because that wasn't an injury.
Right. So it was an injury though because you hit her there.
Not in the eye socket, no.
Not in the eye socket, but in that area where it fractured, right?
In the cheek, right here.
Yep. That's the eye socket. Yep. And there was a
That's not
fracture.
the eye socket. The eye socket is here, and the cheek is here.
Okay. I'll beg to differ with you, but okay. So, but she had a laceration to that area.
She had, yes, a small laceration to that area, yes.
Okay. And this was supposedly over her being jealous over of another woman.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And she had to scream for help.
No, she didn't scream for help.
She didn't get attention to any other campers or anything?
She just kept repeating to me, "Oh my God, you cut my face."
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like yelling out for help. How would she know in the dark you cut her face if y'all were in the dark? Remember, you told me you were in a tent?
She could feel the blood on her hand.
That's crazy, Shaun. It's crazy. So, what I'm more concerned about, and even the fact that I've come to try and get some answers from you, is because I was hoping that you would be more honest about some things.
Well, I've been totally honest. Just because it doesn't meet your
No, I
satisfaction
didn't say that. Hold on.
doesn't mean that I'm not honest. You're not the jury, right? You're not the jury. You're just
not
a woman in the world, okay? You really have no relevance. I don't even need to answer these questions to you. I'm doing you the courtesy to
Shaun.
rest your little mind.
Shaun, don't talk to me like that.
Well, come on.
Don't talk to me like
It's the
that.
facts. I don't
So
owe you an answer.
let me ask you this then. Am I right or wrong that 6 doctors testified against you about what you did to the child?
I don't know how many doctors. It was 24 years ago.
It was 6 doctors. And then you had all these assaults against you. Anyone can look up these court documents, and as a matter of fact, there will be a live showing all that. But what bothers me the most is that you act like it was so long ago. It's not even relevant to anything.
Well, it's the past doesn't define the future.
It has 22 times. 22 times. You got caught 22 times doing.
No, I didn't get caught 22 times, so you're wrong. Stop.
Wait, no, you said, okay, wait, you said, we talked about 38 last night, and you said there were 22 breaches of conduct.
22 breaches.
Mm-hmm.
So 38 minus 22, that leaves less than 22. It's impossible for there to be 22 instances.
Okay.
Then I've got dangerous driving and failed to stop, and
How many of those were
fraud.
assaults? Yeah, how many of those were assaults, though?
I told you about eight or 10.
One would be too many, especially after the kid, right?
Susan, no, I haven't done anything since I served my jail time.
He was last locked up 5 years ago, he said. Right?
5 years ago, I was last charged. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And for those who saying this is misinformation, court documents are not misinformation. So I encourage you to look it up. My biggest problem, and we talked about this last night, is this is a kids app. You've talked about this with other people, right? You should not be around anyone's children. You shouldn't be on a kids app.
But you're not to judge. You're not to judge that. I deal with CAS workers, child family workers. Okay, who
When's the last time?
they've checked me out.
No, hold on. Random.
So who are you?
I'm not the one that was yelling at my kid. I don't have a kid to yell at like that. Okay, so chill. Also, when's the last time you dealt with children's services?
Just like recently, within the last year.
Why would you have to deal with them?
Because my child's mom, when I was in jail, lost custody of my child, and my son wants to come and live with me. So I was working out a plan with my son's worker for him to come and live with me, and she said it's cool that he could come and live with me. We just have to have a viable plan.
Right, but you admit to doing drugs.
Your point is,
My point is, you should not be doing meth while taking care of kids because
well, I
that
wasn't using meth when I went to Ontario and was making this plan.
you
I
told me
wasn't using meth
last night. You told me 14 months ago is when you started.
14 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been at least a year.
I don't use every day. You don't know my life, right? You're not here with me,
No,
right?
and I've
If I
asked you
pick it up one
plenty.
day and I don't use it for 3 months, then
Mhm.
how big of an issue is it? I'm not an addict.
You're not an addict.
No, I don't crave, and I don't need it to live every day.
You told me you used to stay awake because of the alert you get
Periodically,
out.
periodically. So I
And you,
haven't used in 4 days. I
but
don't
you,
crave it. I'm not on edge and I don't need it. I'm not thinking about going and finding any.
but what about the thoughts that people are getting alerts about you?
That's okay. I'm dealing with that.
It's a shame. It's a shame. It really is. I would hope that you would learn from this because when I'm looking back on, and so if the court documents
What's a
are
shame is you think that you're fucking relevant enough to pass
listen,
judgment on anybody, Miss
listen.
Perfect.
I was actually about to give you a compliment on something if you just fucking shut up for a second.
Jesus
So
Christ.
so in the court documents, the judge says that you eloquently, you know, told or described things that happened to you, right? That you clearly have education, correct?
Clearly had what?
Education. You're very educated, right?
I'm super educated, yes.
Exactly. So I'm trying to give you a compliment on that. So someone who is that educated can speak clearly and eloquently, could understand the other side of things, correct?
Exactly.
So why do we have to keep revisiting this part of it? Like I don't
Why do you
understand.
have to revisit any of it? It's
Well,
24
because
years
it's
ago.
relevant. It's relevant, and you it wasn't. Yeah, 24 years ago for the kid. When's the last time with a woman?
5 years ago. And it would have never happened if she never put her dirty, fucking, disgusting paws on me.
You still have a propensity for it.
No, I don't have a propensity for it.
Hmm.
I've got other female friends that come around me and they don't put their hands on me and they don't get assaulted. So I don't know what you're getting at here.
Well, I think you'll learn soon enough.
I have female friends that don't get assaulted. What's your explanation for that?
Do you have female friends who see you on the daily, or are they just on the internet?
No, they see me in person, in real life.
Okay. But if they were to talk some kind of way to you, you'd lay hands, right?
No, I would fucking give them a tongue lashing. Tell them they're acting like a fucking goof. Don't talk to me that way.
Oh, that sounds scary.
That sounds scary.
Yeah.
You don't live in the fucking hood.
I don't live in a hood. All right. So, yeah.
You don't hang
Basically,
around those kinds of girls, right?
right, right. Yeah. I don't know anybody that would just buck up at a man, right?
Well, Corey's riding with gang members, rolling around with fucking knives and fucking brass knuckles in her bag. So uh,
Sounds like
I'm sure you're not hanging around girls like that, okay?
Corey probably needed to because of what you did, right?
No, Corey was rolling with gang members, okay? She fucking goes around. She's a banger. That's what she does. She's a banger.
How long were you with Corey then?
Since 2017 till 2019.
Okay. So you were a banger too.
No,
Okay.
no, I was just a guy fucking dating a girl that I thought was cute. She
Anyway,
wanted to. She wanted to fist fight all the time, though.
so a lot of people are telling you just to block me or get me out the box or whatever. But I'm the type of person who's going to come to you and just talk with you. I'd rather talk with you than read it on the internet, right? Isn't that something?
Well, I think you just need to leave 24 years ago, back 24 years ago, and just let me fucking be who I am today. I'm not that immature kid who's fucking wrapped up on fucking crack cocaine and going through pain. I'm an,
I told you you needed to get some help.
I'm older now. I've got help. Okay, don't act like this fucking yesterday's news and I'm still fucking damaged goods. Okay, I went and
Wow,
got help.
you're getting awful bold today, Sean. We didn't have
Well,
this
because
conversation
I
last
got
night.
abused all day yesterday. Okay, it's fucking enough of the bullshit, man. Come to fucking terms with what it is. Okay, it's the past and leave the past in the past. Let's talk about your past and all the shitty things you've done.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do it. Come
Well, I
on.
don't know you, and I don't really care to know you like that.
Yeah,
Nor is your fucking past relevant to my
yeah,
future.
yeah. Right. So I'm just gonna let you know your future is gonna get so great for you. You'll be off the
Don't
app.
threaten me. Don't threaten me. You're not going to get me off here. I've got 6 accounts, and I'll make 6 more.
Guess what? I got 6 more too.
Okay. Well, I'll
So
make 6 more,
we can go
and then
through
I'll
this
make six
tomorrow.
more, and I'll make six
It's
more.
okay,
You're not
baby.
going to get
It's
me off here, so
okay.
save
Go
it.
ahead. Go ahead. I'm just
Save it.
telling you. I'm just telling you. You think I'm the issue? You're fixing to be all over TikTok.
Perfect. Make me famous.
Oh, you will be famous.
People
How
don't like bullies.
how's the begging going today?
People don't like bullies, okay? You're being a bully, is what you're
I'm not
doing. You're
being a
on the internet
bully.
being a
I'm
bully.
standing up for
Show your
kids
fucking
and
ugly
women.
face.
I'm
Show
standing
your
up
ugly
for kids.
face.
Well, why should I show my ugly face for you, Sean? How about you take a bath first and then we'll talk about showing faces?
What does me taking a bath have to do with you showing your ugly face?
Maybe that would start something. I love that you think I'm ugly. It's so now you're just pissed. I
You
love
see
it.
you see it in the comments? You see it in the comments?
Yeah, I see comments.
You're a bully.
You think they bother me?
You're a bully.
I'm not even half of what you
You
think I
think
think.
that you're fucking you think that you're irrelevant.
I love that I see this side of you because you act real big and bold when it comes to women. But when's the last time that you're gonna? When's the last time you had a guy up here that you let run the
Yesterday.
talk?
Yesterday.
No, no, no. You let guys who talk to you like, dude, this was a long time ago. You don't deserve this hate kissing your ass.
I just let anybody in the box. I don't know these fucking people. I just accept them in the box and they talk however they talk.
Okay,
There's been
so
people that come up and talk tough.
all right. So what if we get a someone in here, a man, who can talk to you, say same
I'm,
shit I say?
well, I'm not going to listen to the bullshit. Your
I don't.
opinions don't fucking matter to me, man. You're not relevant in my fucking life. You don't hang out with me on a daily basis.
I don't
You
want
don't have to
to.
deal with me on a daily basis. You
Yeah.
come out of your fucking way and you find me and you want to make interaction with me. People
No.
that I don't like, I don't seek them out to fucking have interactions with them.
Look, Sean, you're getting upset about a whole lot of nothing
No,
right
I'm
now.
teaching you some fucking realness, man. Be a fucking real bitch. Stay in
I
your
am
own
a real
fucking
bitch. I
lane,
am
man.
that
Stay in your own
bitch. I
fucking
am
lane and deal
that
with your own
bitch.
fucking life and your own
I am
fucking
that bitch.
issues.
I am that bitch. I'm telling you.
No, you're
I,
not, man.
I'm
You're in
trying.
my fucking
I'm trying
business.
to
For the
get. I'm
last fucking
trying.
3 days, you're in my fucking business. Get the
No,
fuck out of
not
my
three
business,
days.
man.
You need to quit doing that mess. It's not been 3 days.
3 fucking days in my fucking business, man. Riding my fucking dick. Get off my dick. I don't want you.
Oh yeah, I don't want you either.
Okay, well, fuck. We're even then. That makes us more reason why you should just carry the fuck on with your life, man. You didn't know me fucking 3 days ago.
Yeah. Well,
Suddenly, all of a
the
sudden, I'm so
reason
fucking
why I
important to you.
know who you are
Suddenly, I'm so
is
fucking
because
important
of
to you.
what you did and
Suddenly, I'm
have
so
done.
important to you.
Yeah, you're important because you have victims.
My victims are fucking the ones that should be concerned then, not you. You're not my victim, nor do you want to be my victim. So stay out of my fucking lane.
Oh, yeah, I would dare you. I
I
would
don't want to fucking assault you, so save it. Put your
say
fucking
that.
hands on me though, and we'll talk about it.
Jesus Christ, you're hilarious.
No, I'm not hilarious. You're hilarious, thinking that you're so fucking relevant.
Mm,
I'm sick of
mm.
this shit, man. Who the
You
fuck
see,
are you? Are you?
then get
You
off
got
the
the key to
app.
the city?
Get off the app because this is not going to go away.
You got the key to the city?
Yeah, sure do.
You sure don't.
I sure
You
do.
barely got the key to your fucking apartment. You're probably
Really?
one fucking paycheck away from fucking losing your place.
You think so? At least I got a place. I'm not begging on TikTok for a place.
You're looking for some clout, okay? You're looking to be fucking
I'm not looking
popular.
for clout. Why would I look for clout?
You're
I
not
don't
bringing any
need
awareness
clout.
to nothing. Nobody's in
I don't.
danger.
I
Okay?
don't. I don't need it. I don't need it. What I'm trying to
Nobody.
tell you is that you need to get off of the app.
No, I'm not
Stop
getting off the fucking app. So
begging.
quit saying it. Quit repeating yourself.
Stop
I'm not getting off
begging.
the app. I'm
Quit
not getting off
trying
the app.
to make
I'm not
it
getting off
seem
the
like
app.
it's
Save it.
okay what you did.
Save it. You need to get the fuck off the app. You don't like what's going on the app? You get the fuck off the app.
Oh yeah. Oh sure. Right after you, bud.
That's usually what I do. Things I don't like, I stay away from them. I fucking avoid them. I don't put myself right in the fucking middle of it. You're a fucking nosy bitch, okay? And
Uh-huh.
you want to be fucking part of my fucking life for some fucking crazy, stupid reason. I have no bearing on your life. We've never even met in fucking 20 or 45 fucking years. We've never even fucking met. We'll fucking probably never meet the next 45 years, okay? You have no
Right.
fucking bearing or meaning in my fucking life whatsoever.
Right. Right.
I'm
Are
fucking
you
serious,
are
man.
you
Come
in
here with some
public?
respect.
Are you in public right now hollering and carrying
I'm
on?
fucking, I'm private by myself, okay? Talking to you, fucking
Wait.
man to woman.
Are there any people watching you from the alert?
Absolutely not, no.
Okay. Right.
Does that shock you?
Yeah, it shocks me. It shocks me that you're not seeing anybody like with the alerts,
Well,
finding where you're at.
they're around, okay, but what are they going to do? They're going to come stand right in front of me and hold their phone in front of me? No, they try to be fucking private eyes.
I'm
They try
telling
to
you.
they
Yeah.
try to sneak pictures, and then when I catch them, then they play stupid. Give me that
Oh,
stupid look on their face. It's always that dumb look. They always stand there with a dumb look on their face. Duh.
they stand there with a dumb look on their face. Okay. Probably because they're looking at you acting all weird.
You have no clue what you're talking about, okay?
Okay, so court records lie. You're lucky that you're in Canada and got away with as
Holy fuck,
least
you're
time that you
American.
got.
You're American
Because
even.
if you were here, you wouldn't see the light of day.
I would too, okay?
No, you wouldn't.
I fucking would too. You think
I bet.
Canada's that much different?
Yeah, I do.
You know what people need to focus on is there's
You know
people
what?
here in
The
there's
reason
people
why
here in
you keep
Canada.
doing this over and over and over again is because you don't get enough time. That's your problem.
Don't get enough time, and I got 6
Yeah.
fucking years.
6 years for what you did to him that he has to live the rest of his life like that?
Lived the rest of his life like what? He fucking went to the hospital and he recovered fully.
He
So
had
live
a
with it for
brain
what?
bleed with left side, like he had a stroke. He had injuries to his intestines, all from you supposedly hitting him with a damn pillow.
So they closed up the stomach. That healed.
And let's not
They
forget
stopped
that
the bleeding in the brain,
you tried
and
to give him CPR through his asshole.
that's what people do, man, when they're stressed out and trying to save somebody's life. I guess that's the length, right?
That's
There's
the
nothing
first.
sexual there. There's nothing
That's
sexual. Police never charged me with anything sexual.
that's
Please
the
know that there
first
was
thing you
nothing
go to.
sexual.
That's the first thing you go to.
Well, you're trying to make it some like fucking creep action.
That
Okay?
is creep.
You're trying to make it sound like some creep out. But the cops who investigated it, okay, thoroughly knew that there was nothing sexual happening.
Oh, so they said, "Oh, it's cool, bro. You were just trying to give him mouth to mouth
That's right. Just giving him CPR.
CPR in the wrong hole." Okay. What about the blister, Shaun?
I told you he had a small little blister. It's from
On
his bike.
a blister on his bike. Does he ride his bike like without any clothes on, or what?
I know you're not going to believe anything, so it's a waste of time for us to even talk. And the fact that you're a
Wondering,
fucking
because
the fact
right
that you're
now
American, the fact that you're American makes this even more fucking stupid. Because we're never gonna. I'm never coming to the States, you stupid bitch. I'm
you
never coming to
can't
the
come
States.
here. You can't come here, felon. You
Don't.
can't
I
come
don't. I don't
here.
want to. I don't want
Who
to.
cares?
I
What
don't
a
want to.
fucking joke.
What's weird, man?
You
You're
know what?
you're
I
weird
can go.
for
I
fucking
can
making
go
this.
there. I can
You're
go there.
okay, Lily. This is going nowhere. You're fucking irrelevant. Okay.
Monster. He gave him
Have fun.
CPR in his butthole.
Fuck. She's stupid. Okay, Gail. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hello.
Shaun,
Hello.
hello.
Don't be
Um,
like the last one.
well, I mean, are you bossing me?
Well, we're not putting up with that bullshit again today. So if you think that you're going to get away with that again,
All right.
anyways, keep it
You what
respectful.
from last night? You remember me? Yeah.
I absolutely remember you. Of course I do.
Um, I did I hear Lily correct? You gave mouth to mouth to the wrong hole?
I did, yes.
Can you explain that to me? Because that's the first time I heard it.
I was doing CPR. He didn't need it, and I blew too much air into his system, and I was trying to relieve the air. I didn't know. I was panicking.
And you
I was
put
I was
like,
panicking.
yeah, like describe like
Well, that's what happened. I was panicking, and I tried to relieve the air.
so you to do that you did what?
Blew air through his rectum.
Oh, um,
Priority in the moment. Okay, while I was dealing, he can't die. There's no way he can die. It's impossible. He cannot die right now. Do whatever the fuck you got to do so he does not die.
and your first thought was put your mouth on his.
Yeah, I figured it would relieve the air. Yes,
So to relieve the air, you blew more air.
trying to release the air. Yes, hoping that he would, hoping that he would just let out some air. Yes,
Jesus Christ. Did you tell the hospital what you did when you got him there finally after 2 days?
absolutely, I did. Why do you think it's in the records?
Canadian paperwork is so confusing.
Why are you American investing your fucking life in this?
Well, I'm not invested at all.
What is it? What is it going to change for you? Nothing. You're not going to get me off the app. Like I said, I've got 6 accounts. I'll make 6 more, and I'll make 6 more, and I'll make six.
Come on, why
You're
are you so
wasting your fucking
hostile
time.
today, Shaun? Why are you so
Huh?
hostile today? I'm not being
Because I
mean.
put up with fucking 350 people abusing me yesterday. It's
I mean,
24 years ago. Get over it. I'm not who I was 20 years old, stuck on fucking crack cocaine. That's not who I am today. You guys want me to be that person? Push me to be that person. Okay? Make me feel so fucking awful that it's fucking unbearable to live out here. Okay? And I go and fucking bust somebody's fucking face. Or support me and fucking try to see a better side. I've
yeah,
got people
so
that followed me for 2 fucking years who know. Okay? I'm not that guy.
that was just new information that I had heard from Lily. I had never heard it before, so I had to hop up here and ask
Well,
more
that's okay.
questions.
There's nothing sexual involved. Okay, I was never charged with any sex crimes. Okay, there's nothing sexual involved. The police who investigated it saw it for what it was: a scared guy who didn't want a young child to die, doing what he had to do to save that child's life.
Right, but
It doesn't have to make sense to you. It made sense to me in the moment. There's fucking air. His stomach is rock hard, and I got to get that fucking air out of his stomach.
so your first thought would be to blow into
No,
his
my first thought
rectum.
was to blow into his mouth. But then
Okay.
I figured blowing more air and making it more hard, well, that's not going to work. Maybe it'll come out the other end.
Um, and doing everything that you could to keep him alive, like taking him to the hospital, waited 2 days.
Yes, I waited a day and a half. Yes, I waited a day. I was scared. I was paranoid. I was a fucking drug addict. If you know what crack cocaine does to you, then it'll make sense to you. Yes, I waited a day and a half. I was scared. His mother didn't wait at all. She didn't do anything. She came home. She saw him in the condition he was in. She went to bed. Okay. She woke up and she went to do some shit with her fucking girlfriend. Okay. She didn't wake up and, oh, my son needs help and let's get him to the hospital. No, she went out and she left me there again with him. I was looking at him and I said, this isn't fair to you, man. You got to go to the hospital. And I got him
Um,
ready and I took him to the hospital.
right. Um, so they didn't think that anything that you did was sexual in nature, so they just didn't.
No, it wasn't sexual. So they didn't charge me with anything sexual.
Right.
And when I got out on parole, they made me go see a psychiatrist. Okay, 12 meetings to investigate whether there was anything sexual. And the psychiatrist said, there's nothing sexual.
So you had like predator meetings.
Yeah, to
Th-
investigate if there was anything sadistic, okay, or predatorial. Yes.
right.
12 meetings with a psychiatrist.
And they deemed you not a danger, predatorial in a sexual nature to children.
Yes.
You know what's scary, Sean? What's even
I do that an American is so invested in a Canadian who committed a crime 24 years ago. That's
No,
pretty
no,
crazy.
I wasn't even gonna like talk about you. I was gonna talk about the women that are in support in the comments. That's even scarier than you are. That there are like grown women that are defending and standing 10 toes down for somebody that just admitted to putting their mouth on a child's rectum.
To save his
And
life. Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
literally windmilling in these comments in support of you. And that is
Well, yeah.
scary to me.
Yeah, because I'm a good guy. Because I made mistakes and they're more forgiving than you. I don't know what to tell you. People forgive, and you need to find God.
God?
You need to find God. Yes.
Oh, honey. Where was God when you beat that kid within
Never
an
mind. That
inch of
was
his
24
life?
years ago. That was 24 years ago.
Where was God then?
Well, God was right there on his shoulders, saving his life,
That's
making sure
crazy,
he didn't
Sean.
die.
I'm gonna hop down for now, Sean. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Take care.
Don't block me. I have 50 accounts. It's not worth it.
It's okay. I'll have 50 accounts too.
Bye.
Next. Oh boy. Go
Fucking
ahead, Rick.
sick motherfucker. If I ever locate you, I'll cut your fucking throat open and drink your fucking blood. You fucking sick piece of shit motherfucker. I don't
Oh,
give a
save it.
fuck where you flip from. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, motherfucker. Don't
David
fuck with
Goggles.
me. Give me money. Pay me money right now. I'll come visit you. I'll slit your throat right now on camera. I'll do
Go
it on
on Bag
stream.
Talk. Go on
I'll do
Bag
it on
Talk.
stream. I will cut your throat on stream. You fucking sick motherfucker. I'll be
Love you, man.
fucking you in the ass. I'm
I
gonna
love you,
fuck
man.
you in the ass. I'm gonna fuck you in the ass with your head decapitated. Make you watch it while I'm doing it.
Love you, man.
You
Hey, Chantel, Christine, Jordan. People are funny. That was awesome. That was awesome, buddy. He needs more than anger management. You can become a TV show host. I know I could. Why are people having a go at you? Just people invested for the wrong reasons. Of course they found me. Hey, Teresa. Kira, I'm going to be here today and tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day with all of my 6 accounts. Why not a Jerry Springer kind of show, right? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Teresa. That's not good news at all. Condolences. Kira, I'm going to be here, man. I'm going to be here more. I'm going to be here more. The more they tell me they don't want me here, the more I'm going to come back. Yeah, he looked like a good coach. You sat 15 years? What do you mean I sat 15 years? Anthony, hello. How are you, brother? Hello, Shay. How are you, beautiful? Finally a day off. Nice. Hey, Mickey. It's minus 30. All my supporters know what I've done, yes. What's the vibe, man? We're just chilling. Same as yesterday, apparently. Welcome to my page. No, I'm not at Wendy's. Yes, I got sleep. A woman checked me out. That was pleasant. Nice, man. It's always nice to get checked out by the females. Just a lot of hate. A lot of hate from irrelevant people. Just some stuff from 24 years ago. On TikTok, probably the last 6 months. I mean, it's been going on for 2 years, but not to this degree. It doesn't matter what happened 24 years ago. We're not talking about it again. You're a Skinner. Cash, you're a Skinner. People on TikTok are retarded. I use that word. Shouldn't harass people on TikTok, but people do it.
What did I say I was going to do to you?
Shut up, tough guy.
What did I say I was going to do to you? Where are you at? Where are you at right now?
You get fucking tangled, man. Shut up.
Where are you at right now?
I'm right here. Where are you at right now?
No.
Fucking.
What's your
sitting
location?
on-
I'm in Illinois. I'm in Schaumburg, Illinois.
You're all the way in the States, man. Go fucking dunk your head in the toilet.
How about I fucking duck your decapitated fucking skull in the toilet?
Okay, tough guy.
You don't think I could travel to Canada?
Where'd you get those stupid tattoos?
Your dead mother.
Where'd you get those stupid
Your
tattoos?
dead
man?
mothers.
Fuck, you look dumb.
Your dead mothers.
You look
You're gonna
dumb.
meet her soon.
Good.
You're
Good.
gonna
Dig
meet
her
her
up, man.
soon.
Dig her
Very
up, man.
soon.
You look dumb.
You're gonna be with her very soon.
You actually look fucking dumb.
Except your head's not gonna be attached to the body.
Okay. You actually look dumb, though.
How much money you got in your pocket?
Does it matter?
Huh? Ain't you begging?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it matters.
Looks like you're struggling there, too.
I'm
What are all
struggling.
those holes in the wall?
Hey, I got anger issues. Maybe if you're in me, there won't be holes in the wall. They'll be in your fucking skull.
Oh, wow. You done?
Are you done? You're going to be off this app, but trust me.
I promise you I'm
every
not.
location you are.
I promise you I'm not.
I'm putting money. Anybody got money on his location right now? I'm putting money. Anybody gives me his location every time.
I promise you
I'll call the
not.
police on him just to get him fucked with. Because since he's not in the States, I will call the police with him just to fuck with
He's
him.
got $200,
every
guys.
fucking day.
Guys,
Every
watch out. He's
fucking
got.
day.
Watch out, guys.
Every
He's got
fucking day.
$200.
It's $200. This is $200 right here. This is $200 right here. This is $200 right here. You don't know fucking math?
He's got $200.
Did they teach you math in Canada?
Guys, watch out. He's got $200.
They teach you math in Canada?
He's got
How much money you
$200.
got? How
He's
much
got a
money
few
you got?
20s. He's got a few 20s.
How much money you got?
Don't worry about how much money I got.
How much money you got?
That's
You
not my
broke
platform.
Fucking pedophile bum. You pedophile bum. You're a fucking pedophile.
You look like Duck Dynasty. Shut
pedophiles
up.
over here. You know what
Duck
we do over
Dynasty.
here? We fuck you with a knife.
It's Duck
We're gonna
Dynasty.
fuck you with a knife this big. This big.
That
And
big?
then we're gonna turn it sideways. And then
You sure
we're
it's
gonna
that big or
down.
it's not this big?
Where are you at? Where's your location?
Where are you at? What's your location?
I just told you mine. Where is yours? Schaumburg, Illinois. Schaumburg,
East-
Illinois, United
Alberta,
States.
Canada.
Where? Canada where? What province? Where?
Alberta, Canada.
Alberta? Where? What place are you in?
Alberta, Canada.
You're in Alberta. What's your name?
You don't even know my name and you're on here fucking talking like that?
What's your name?
You don't even know my name and you're talking like that?
I heard the way you was talking.
Fuck, you're dumb.
What, you scared about matched energy?
You're dumb.
You're dumb? You broke. You broke. What kind of car you have?
Only till my welfare check comes.
You're still gonna be broke after your welfare check comes.
No, I won't. I'll have $1,000.
How much? 1,000? Oh, you're gonna get $1,000?
Yeah. Thank
How
you.
much is a hotel room?
Thank you, Trudeau.
How much is it a hotel room?
I don't know how much is your rent.
$2,000 a month.
There you go.
$2,000 a month. How much is your rent?
Hotel room's only $1,600.
$1,600 a month. So you're negative 600.
So I do some hustling and fucking.
You don't do no hustling.
I do
heard
some
the
hustling, bro.
hustling you do
I
with
do
your
some
mouth,
hustling,
right?
bro.
You hustle with your mouth, don't you?
I do, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you hustle with your mouth.
Yeah.
Come to the States, I'll give you $5,000.
I give a mean gollywagger.
Come to the States, I'll give you $5,000.
You ain't got $5,000. You'd have to sell your computer.
I will give you my computer.
You'd have to sell your computer and
I'll give you my computer.
maybe that $40 fan behind you.
It's actually a $100 fan. Look it up.
Oh, $100. I'm inclined to think it's only $20 because you're in the States.
Go look it up.
Honeywell portable fan.
Look it up.
Honeywell portable 12-inch fan. That's not even a 12-inch. That's an 8-inch. Honeywell portable 8-inch fan.
Go look it up. What kind of fan you have?
I don't need a fan. It's minus 30. It's minus 30 degrees outside. I don't need a fan.
What about when you're inside? I mean, it's like 85 degrees in my apartment.
Oh, central air.
$1,000 a month for.
Central air, brother.
Oh yeah, I got central air too, but right now it's like negative. It's like 20 degrees, but I got the heat on. It's like 84, and I still got the fan going.
Okay. That's because you're fat. You sweat easy.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I bet you this fat ass will cut your throat and drink your blood.
I know what it's like, man. I've been fat before too.
I bet you this fat ass will cut your throat and drink your blood.
Cool. Cool. Do you always do that on a 13-year-old app? You know this kid's watching, right?
13-year-old? It's a
Do you think you're
13-year-old app.
a role model right now?
Oh, I'm definitely no role model. Oh God, please don't make me a role model.
You should probably be off the app
Oh
making
God,
threats
please!
like that.
I am no role model. I just kill people like you.
You do you? That's why you're still in the community.
I am more. You call me more of the Punisher.
Uh,
I'm more of the Punisher.
okay,
I'm not a role
Punisher.
model.
You're a
Some
superhero
people
now.
might like the Punisher as a role model. Definitely don't encourage being the Punisher.
You're a role model.
I am not a role model. I'm a
Hey
vigilante.
kids. Hey kids, meet the Punisher.
Hey kids, don't do what I do. I'm a vigilante, but I will kill this man to save you.
You're not saving anybody. You're just ruining your own life.
I'm ruining my own life.
Yeah.
I have no problem ruining my life to save a kid's life.
Well, I know it's written all over your stupid face. Look at those ugly tattoos.
Bro,
You're
your
a
tattoos
billboard.
are more fucking ghetto than
You're a
mine.
billboard.
Have you looked in the mirror? Are you fucking slow or something?
Your whole forehead.
Bro, it's my whole body's tattooed.
What does that say? I have no education. What does your forehead say?
Yeah, it's no
I
education.
have no education.
Yes, no education. But I'm sitting in an apartment with a $50,000 car and $1,000 in cash.
And $200,000 in
What
debt.
did your education get you? Come
And
on, show me
$200,000
stuff.
in
Turn
debt.
off the green screen. Why you scared? Turn off your green screen, you fucking scared piece of shit.
What do you mean?
Turn
This
your
is the
green screen
Oilers.
off.
This is the Oilers, man.
Oilers suck. Turn your green screen off.
So do the Blackhawks.
I don't like the Blackhawks either. They suck also.
Anyways.
Turn your green screen off.
Next.
Turn your green screen off. You scared.
Next.
You scared little bitch.
Next.
You're a scared bitch, aren't you? You scared. Why are you looking around? Why are you looking around? Always looking for ops already. Why are you looking around looking for cops? You already looking around thinking someone's
I want to
pulling
give
up,
people the
aren't you?
photo they deserve.
You think someone's pulling up already? You looking?
I want to give people the photo
I
they
haven't
deserve.
looked at all. I haven't turned my head at all.
You're looking all over the place. What are you talking about?
I ain't looking up. I ain't looking at all. I'm looking at you. Why you keep on going? Turn your green screen off.
Are you done?
Turn your green screen off.
You're giving me lots of views, man. I want to shut you down, but you're giving me lots of views. I'm up to 300 viewers.
Good. 300 people are going to watch you get killed.
You're making me popular, man.
Turn your green screen off.
You're repeating yourself now.
Are you not going to do it? You scared? You're a little bitch.
No, I'm not going to do it, man.
Everybody knows you're a little bitch.
I'm not going to. You're not
Everybody
my boss.
knows you're in Alberta, Canada, right?
Absolutely. I just said that, stupid.
And what restaurant you at?
Who said I was at a restaurant?
What library you at?
What library? Who said I was at a library?
You're somewhere in public. I heard people talking. You're in some kind of restaurant or something.
Well, I'm somewhere. Yeah, you're right. Good. You figured that
Where you
out.
at?
Wow, he's a smart one, guys. I'm somewhere.
You guys, give me his name. DM me his name. You watch
Shaun
how
Costello.
I fuck with this man.
Shaun
You
Costello.
watch how I fuck with this man. This police
Shaun
officer at every
Costello.
location he's at.
Hey, stupid.
I'll be saying this man has a gun.
Stupid.
This guy
Shaun
has drugs
Costello.
on him. I think I seen him
Hey.
do something to a kid.
Hey,
They're just
dum-dum.
gonna fuck with him all day long.
Dum-dum.
John, wait.
Shaun Costello.
Not to mention that I got family in Canada.
Wonderful. Where'd you get those glasses, man?
At a store.
Wow.
Where the fuck
Nice
do you
frames.
get glasses from? Wait, oblige me. Where do you get glasses from?
Nice
Where do you
frames,
get your
man.
glasses from?
Sometimes you get them from the supermarket.
You buy glasses? Wait. In Canada, you go get your glasses at the supermarket.
You can, yeah. You can get them at the supermarkets. You can get them at Shoppers Drug Mart, the dollar store.
You go to like Joel and get glasses?
You can go to the Dollarama, buy them for $1.
You get prescription glasses at the supermarket.
Reading glasses. Glasses that look silly like that. You can get them for $2 at the dollar store.
What, these glasses were $800.
Well, they look like $2 glasses from Dollarama. I'm
I
sorry.
don't care what they look like. They were $800.
Well,
Give a
I'm
fuck
sorry
what
you
they
paid
look
that
for.
much.
Your whole fucking outfit looks like you got it out of a fucking bin. Lost and found. You got that shit out of Lost and Found, didn't you?
Actually, the donation box.
Lost and found, basically. Like I
It's
said,
not
I was
lost.
right.
No, it's
I was right.
donations and lost and found are
I was
different.
right.
Lost and found is
I
when
was
people
right.
lose things.
I was right because I just donated like $1,000 in clothes the other day.
Lost and found is when people lose things. Donation bin is when
I
people
just didn't know
donate
my.
things.
I didn't know my
There's a
donations were
difference,
going
okay?
to pedos.
There's a difference.
I didn't know my donations were going to pedos. If I knew that, I would reconfiscate those goods.
They go to
I would
anybody in
confiscate them
need. Yeah.
personally.
My chat is laughing at you, man. You're comical.
They're laughing at me. Good. I'd love to be laughed at, but I guarantee you wouldn't be laughing if you were in front of me.
Okay, are you done?
I guarantee you that. The only thing I know is you, as sure as fuck, would not be laughing if you were in front of me. I guarantee you that.
No, I'd probably be swinging on you.
No, oh yeah, you'd swing. That's about it. I agree. You would only swing.
I know, you're the toughest
you would
guy
miss
in the world.
every time.
I know,
and
you're the
your
toughest
ass
guy
would
in the
be
world.
laying in a fucking
I know,
pool of blood.
You're the toughest guy in the world.
Oh, I'm not the toughest guy. I got the shit kicked out of me many times.
And you'd probably get it done again.
I'm speaking of you. I would have no problems knocking you out.
You'd probably get it done again. People don't come at me 1-on-1, okay? People come at me 5-on-1.
I don't give a fuck if you hey, here, dude, come to the States. You bring 100 people. I'll kill every one of them.
People don't come at me 1-on-1.
Okay, don't come to me 1-on-1. Bring 100 of your homeboys. I'll kill every one of them and you.
Your fucking fat ass would be leaking gravy. Your fat ass would be leaking gravy, buddy. You'd be leaking gravy.
I'm gonna leak gravy.
You would leak gravy, yeah. KFC gravy. Mary Brown's gravy.
When's the last time you had KFC?
Geez, it's been about 3 months.
3 months? Fuck, you was broke as hell.
I eat better than.
No, you don't.
I eat better than KFC.
You eat better than KFC? What you eat today?
Today I ate a muffin. And
you ate a muffin. You think a muffin's better than KFC?
And a Tim Hortons coffee.
And you think a coffee and a muffin's better than KFC?
Well, it's still early.
A coffee and a muffin.
It's still early.
What are you gonna eat later?
Later? I don't know. Maybe some Subway or McDonald's.
Wait, what's Subway? So you're going to Subway later in Alberta?
In Alberta, yeah. Pick one.
So how many? Wait a minute.
There's about 300 of them.
How many Subways can there be in Alberta, Canada?
About 300 of them.
300? I mean, that's not many phone calls.
No, make them all. Weirdo. Can you spell that? SUBWAY.
Right. Let me check your eyes when I call out locations.
Go ahead.
Calgary, AB, Canada. Edmonton Trail. No. Yeah. You didn't like that one.
Go ahead.
You like that one? No.
Go ahead.
No,
call them all.
Not that one. Are you going to be on Red Deer? Red Deer?
I've got 400 viewers, man. I love it. Thanks, bro. I got 400 viewers.
You're welcome. Imagine how many viewers if we ever meet.
Yeah,
man.
Let's
do it.
break some records today.
Imagine how many viewers you're going to get if we ever meet. Let's do it. Let's get this set up.
Let's break some records today.
Let's do it. Let's do it. If you win, you're going to make a lot of money. If you lose, you're going to be dead.
Guys, I need some support. Anybody who wants to support me.
If anybody, just so you guys know, he blew air into a child's asshole. So if you give him money, you better have a private location because I will dox the fuck out of you. I will dox the fuck out of your location.
Guys, anybody who's willing to help.
I will dox every one of your addresses if you give him money. I'll tell you that right now. If you are not private and you give him money, I will put your locations of where you live and I will call every one of your jobs and tell them what you do. I dare you. Give him money right now while I'm recording. Give him money. Give him money on a public profile. Do it. Gift them.
Guys, if anybody wants to send me money, you don't need to tell this guy. You just go to my email.
Yeah, you're right.
Deposit it in my email.
You can do what you want. Give him the money.
Sasky girl.
Give him the money. I guarantee you your fucking address will be on the internet.
Don't listen to this meathead.
No, listen to me. If you guys know who I am, listen to me. It will happen.
This guy's just a big
Listen to
meathead.
me. Listen to me. Listen to me. If you guys gift him, and if you have a unprivated account, and if anybody gives me your name and I find it, I will give them the directions, GPS locations to the gifters' addresses. So you don't got to worry about the pedo. You got to worry about your family
Okay,
and your
I've
house.
had
being
enough of your
closed.
big mouth, dum-dum.
This fucking pedo don't care. He's going to be dead.
Next. Guys, if anybody's able to help me, my email is in my bio. Lots of gifts, lots of gifts, lots of gifts. Let's make these 439 viewers. I love it. Sasky Girl, I put my email there. It's also in my bio.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, Tanya?
Well, I seen you've been into some drama this morning. What's going on?
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it.
Well, why is everybody after you? What are they saying?
I mean, they're just talking.
Well, I mean, is there some false accusations going around, or is everything correct?
People trying to make, trying to dig up decades ago.
What do you mean decades ago? What happened decades ago?
Well, I'm sure you heard about it, so we won't get into all that again. But
No, I don't really mess around on TikTok a lot.
well, if you don't know, then you don't need to know. It's a need to know basis. You don't need to know.
I just got sent this live because there was a certain pedo and a woman abuser in here.
I don't know.
I
who
was
the,
coming to see
I
if
don't
those
know who the pedo
allegations
is,
were
but
correct.
I don't know who the pedo is. But when you find them, let me know.
Well, everybody's telling me that you are, and you like to abuse children too.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. That's not accurate, and you shouldn't read the National Enquirer.
So you mean you don't have any court documents that state the same thing?
Pardon me?
So you know that there's court documents, right, and stuff?
No, there's actually not, man.
Are you sure about that?
I'm actually positive about that.
You know what's really funny is I'm kind of staring at those court documents right now. So
Yeah, you're looking at
there,
court
buddy.
documents that say that I was charged with sexual crimes.
Yeah,
Yeah, wrong document, man.
nah, I don't
Never
think
been
so.
charged with a sex crime in my life.
Nah, I don't think so, my guy.
Well, I don't know what to
But
tell
you know
you,
what's
man.
really funny? You wouldn't let up my main account, but you let up this account because it's a female. That's crazy.
I just letting up accounts, whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Anyways,
But that's kind of creepy that you do that to an innocent
cool.
child. That's wild.
Wild. That's wild. I'm a wild boy. Dirty grandpa. Dirty grandpa wouldn't let you come up.
You can let Dirty Grandpa come up. That's my friend.
I tried to let him come up. It disconnected automatically.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna sugarcoat what the last guy was in here saying. There absolutely is a bunch of documents going around. We're not gonna play stupid, right? Like we're not gonna do that.
I mean,
24 years ago, I get that, but is there an expiration date on giving a child a brain injury?
Well, he doesn't have a brain injury, right? He had 24 years ago a brain injury.
Okay. Had. You're saying so because he had one, it's all better now?
I didn't say it's all better now, but we're not gonna live in.
But that's the thing. You're in a live. People know your business, obviously, because I have the court documents. That's weird, right? You don't know me from Adam and Eve, and it's a little disturbing, right? I'm gonna wait till he comes back off pause.
Go ahead.
It's a little disturbing what everybody's reading, right?
I mean, people are just reading things, and it's selective reading, right?
Selective reading. There's like 13 pages. There's
I
huge creators talking about this daily.
I don't know what people are doing. I can't. You know what I mean?
Oh,
What people,
I have it, Manny. It's fishing. So you don't feel like when you go live and you talk about this and people are discussing it, they don't have a right to ask?
well, I don't know why we're even discussing it. It was 24 years ago.
Is there an expiration date on that?
Well, there's got to be closure. At some point, there's got to be closure,
Closure?
right?
It's also public record.
No, it's actually not public record. So you're wrong.
Villain's
Somebody
doing
just
a
made
live
it
on
public.
YouTube and showing proof right now. Do you know your favorite villain? She is amazing, actually. One of my favorite creators. She is actually live on YouTube showing the proof. So since you claim
That's not proof, though. Just because somebody violates the Privacy Act, somebody violates.
How is that violating a privacy act?
Because it's
public
protected
record.
information under the Privacy
How
Act.
is it protected? How is it protected?
So because she's putting herself out there in the spotlight,
No.
giving cold hard evidence that she's violating the Privacy Act.
She has her hands
That
on
doesn't-
public record, and she's doing an amazing
That's
job.
not a public record. You keep
is
repeating
public
yourself.
record. I wouldn't
It's
have
not
it.
a public record, though. Somebody just
It's
made
very
it public.
public.
Somebody
No, it's
violated
very
the
public.
Privacy Act and made
Court
it public.
documents are very public, actually.
I'm not gonna have this conversation with you, Jesus. Next. Okay, next.
You realize that court documents are public information.
They're not public information.
Yeah, they are. Is it a closed?
They're not. They're protected under the Privacy Act. Okay.
No, they're not.
There's a publication ban, and somebody made it public. And
Any courthouse will pull up any public records that are actually.
you can't pull it up. Okay, I promise you can't.
You want to make a bet? You want to make a bet? I'll pull yours up.
Next. Shelly, you got to request it. $400 viewers, sick.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, so I have a question. You keep saying, "Oh, this happened 24 years ago." So I have a question for you. Let's say, I don't know if you do or don't. Let's say you have a son or daughter, okay? And that son or daughter was killed by a drunk driver. So 24 years later, you okay with that dude that killed your daughter or son?
I mean, I might be. I don't know.
What do you mean you might be? It's your son or daughter. So you're saying you might be okay with somebody after 24 years after they killed your daughter in drunk driving accident? Is that what you're saying?
Well, somebody killed my little 3-year-old nephew, and I'm not out searching for him.
Why not?
Why would I? What's that going to accomplish?
What do you mean, what would that accomplish? Your priorities are cracked up. Your priorities are cracked up from being in jail. You understand that,
Well,
right?
no, I just have a
Your priorities
level.
are cracked. Your priorities are cracked up. So let's say somebody essayed your daughter also. So you're going to forgive that person that essayed your daughter also, no matter how many years go by. You're going to just be like, oh, okay, it was 24 years ago. He's okay. He gets a free pass.
I'm certainly not going to make them my every thought.
It wouldn't be your every thought if it was your daughter.
No, it wouldn't be my every thought. No.
That's sick. That's really sad. I hope you really don't have children because that really is sad.
No, I have 2 of them, and
Yeah, I
like I
know.
said,
I feel bad for them. That's really sad thing. If something happened to your children and you're saying that you just forget about it.
next. Go
Man, they
ahead.
coming at you pretty bad, buddy.
I mean, well, they got things to say.
So I've been on this app for a while to understand that these people are better investigation people than the detectives themselves.
They're actually not, man. They've only got what's on the internet, and the only stuff that's on the internet is what people put on the internet, right? So they're
No,
not
no,
public
no, no.
records.
So they are public records.
No,
So
they're
if they
not.
find your name, and they know where you live, they can pull it.
No, you can't. If you understand the law, okay, there's publication ban, okay, and there's Freedom of Information Privacy Act. You just have to understand the law.
So you're telling me that if I go where I live and I type my name, none of my records are gonna show because they're private, right?
Well, it's not going to give you the details. It's going to.
It is gonna tell you the details.
No, it's not. But anyways, I'm not going to argue that
is.
with you, man.
It is.
I'm not going to argue that with you, man.
So let me ask you this question, okay? So if you get your ass beat, okay, we whoop your fucking ass for you beating some fucking kid and all that shit. 24 years, go down there. We can go out and get drinks.
What was that?
So if I beat your motherfucking ass like you beat that kid's ass,
You're going to
we
go to
can go out.
jail.
No, I won't. No, I won't.
You're going to
I
go to
will
jail
not.
is what's going to happen.
No. I'm gonna beat your goddamn ass like you beat that kid's ass, and
You can
then when
try, but you're going to go to jail.
I will definitely not go to jail.
You're definitely going to go to jail.
I definitely would. What are you gonna call the law? You're a bitch, homie.
Yeah, I'm going to call the law. Exactly. Well, that's what happens. You call the law, and then they arrest
You are a bitch. You can't fight a man, but you fight a kid. You a bitch. I hope I can find you one motherfucking day, homie.
You sound American. Next. What do we got here?
Oh, and you dirty son of a bitch. You know what I'd like to do to you? I'd like to bring you to my house, tie you up to a light pole, and let my dog beat your ass.
Awesome.
You a sick son of a bitch, you hear me?
Is that foreplay?
Yeah, it'd be foreplay with a foot up your ass.
Is that foreplay, man? Is that?
I'd slap
Is that your
that
idea
fucking
of
hood off
foreplay?
of you, you fucking big-headed son of a bitch. You hear me? You gonna have another teardrop on your other eye when I come on it. Come here, get your ass back over here when a man's speaking to you.
Another teardrop? Where's my first teardrop?
You're a stupid son of a bitch. You're so goddamn ugly, you'd make a freight train take a dirt road. You hear me? Huh? Look me in the fucking eyes when I'm talking to you. Put that cigarette out. Look at me. Look at me. Come here. I'm gonna treat you like a methadone clinic. Huh?
Awesome.
You big-headed son of a bitch, you. God damn. Your mother entered the wrong cheat code when she spit you out.
Snoop Dogg and Dogg.
How does it feel to be a weird son of a bitch?
Guess who's back in the
Can you tell
motherfucking
me?
house
Can you
with a
tell me?
fat dick for your motherfucking mouth?
How does it feel?
Niggas do too.
How does it feel to be the weirdest son of a bitch on TikTok right now, huh?
Really don't know. I advise you not to trust that hoe. Silly of me to fall in love with a bitch, knowing damn well.
Yo, this is what fucking this is what unemployment looks like right here. This is unemployment.
What homelessness looks like, guys. Welcome to homelessness.
Why are you such a why you so nasty?
Nasty.
Yeah.
You can't come in my box
your name up. I looked your name up.
You can't come in my box and treat me like a head and think that you're going to get respect.
I'll treat you like I want. The shit I seen you charged with, you deserve everything you get.
Guys, if anybody's able to support me, my email is in my bio.
Anybody supporting you, you son of a bitch?
I got lots of support, brother.
Nobody's supporting you.
I got lots of support, brother.
Where's your support at? Where they at?
They're here, man.
Where?
They're
I
here.
don't see nobody in there.
Just pay attention, man.
Don't see nobody.
Just pay attention.
Oh, I'm paying attention. I don't see nothing. I'm looking in the comments. I don't see nothing. You're muting them. Okay, I see now you're muting them.
My views are way up, man.
Your views are limp for one thing and one thing only. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. You laugh now, but
Okay, brother. You have a good day, man.
I ain't your
God
fucking
loves
brother,
you.
you son of a bitch.
God loves you, man. Remember that. God loves you.
God loves me. He does. You're right. God does love me. God doesn't love ugly.
God forgives. God loves you, man.
You're a sick son of a bitch.
Actually, I'm not very sick right now.
How you going to be?
A little bit of a runny nose, but I'm good.
You're a sick son of a bitch.
Okay, have a good day, brother.
I'm gonna go back to watching Angels in the Outfield.
You go back to whatever you were doing.
So I would like to find you and beat the fuck out of you like you did those women and children, you stupid son of a bitch. That's all I'm gonna fucking say.
Okay. Have a good day, brother.
Piece of shit.
Next. Hello, Shelly.
Well, hello.
How are you?
First off, I want to say that that those records are all public. I
They're
went
not
to the
public. But
courthouse.
anyways,
Yes, they are.
next.
I
Next.
went to the courthouse and got my own daughters from the abuser who ran her over. And every detail's there from a 15-day trial. Every piece of information, including my daughter's name. So
The
don't
judge
say
obviously didn't make it a publication ban. The judge obviously didn't make it a publication ban.
they won't make it a publication ban.
Well, they absolutely
Her
did. But
trial
anyways,
was
next.
even open
Okay.
on domestic violence.
Go ahead,
I
Justin.
do. No, I got a question though. So you telling me all these courts you got right here? This is you, right?
I'm listening.
No, I want you to look. I got your record right here, bro. Every last piece of paperwork that's on you, bro. Can you explain that to
Like I said,
everybody
things
in
are.
here?
I don't even
No,
know
I
what that
know.
document says.
Oh
I don't even know
no,
what that
I do.
document says.
I
But
do.
anyways,
I do. I do. All right.
what's the date on
So
it, man?
2021, right?
2021.
It doesn't fucking matter, bro. You're a piece of shit. They need to get
What?
fucking,
What's it?
your
What's it say from
balls slit
2021?
with some salt dumped on it, right?
An assault from. I was
It
serving
doesn't
time in
fucking matter, bro.
2021.
It doesn't fucking matter how long, bro.
I was
You
serving
got
time in
everybody come.
2021. You sure
It
that's
doesn't
me?
fucking matter, bro. Get the fuck off this app.
Okay, have a good day, brother.
No, you have a good day, sir. You want to go to.
Next.
Hey, Sean Costello.
Hello, Jazz.
So I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Why the fuck do you think that there's a time limit? Let me ask you this. You think that little boy or girl that you hurt has had any peace in those 24 years?
I certainly do. Yes.
Oh, really? And how is that? The
Well,
universe is never going to show you an ounce of fucking peace. For the rest of your life that you are on this
you're wrong.
planet, you will have
You're
no
wrong.
fucking peace for hurting a child.
You're wrong.
Oh, explain to me how I'm wrong.
Well, because I got lots of support.
You have fucking support from idiots on TikTok. You're
And
sitting outside. You're sitting outside in the freezing fucking cold.
well, because
You're
I'm having a
always going to
cigarette.
be sitting outside in the freezing fucking cold. You're going to have no peace on this planet till the day you die.
You're wrong, but anyways.
You're a piece of shit. What I just read from the court documents that are public, by the way, you're a piece of shit.
Thanks for your opinion.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Next. Next. Hello.
Why are you letting all these people get you?
Hello.
Really? Why are you letting all these people just talk shit to you?
They can talk.
I wouldn't sit here and just talk. Don't let these people just
Pardon me.
don't let these people do this to you.
They can talk all they want. I don't mind.
Is this entertaining for you?
What's that?
Is it entertaining for you? Is that why you're doing this?
At this point, yes, it's quite comical the way people act. I'm recording, right? I'm recording these people who are acting like buffoons, like little prepubescent children.
I believe that everybody has a past, and I don't believe that you're defined by a mistake that you made 24 years ago.
Well, that's my whole point, right? The past doesn't define your future.
And that person didn't die, right? That child didn't die. You just accidentally injured him.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, mistakes happen. It's an accident.
It's an accident, so let's get over it, man. I'm not some angry guy who just continues to do those things. It was 24 years ago. It's one incident from 24 years ago. It was an accident, and there's got to be closure, man. There's got to be closure.
You have to start doing better with your life, though. You can't let this. I mean, you're choosing to let your life continue at this downward spiral using drugs and everything else.
It'll die down. It'll die down when they realize that they're not accomplishing anything. It'll die down.
Yeah. That everything is.
There's a girl named your favorite villain who she's invested. She's trying to get popular off of my story. That's comical.
I'm not a mother. So people that want to sit there and tell me you're a mother, do better. I'm not a mother, but if I was a mother, I would hope that my child would be able to put this to rest at some point in his life.
Well, these people bringing it up, they're not allowing the victim to, you know what I mean, that personal space that they require.
I am human. People are saying, "But you're human, right?" Yeah, I am human, and that's why I'm trying to show somebody a little bit more grace. I mean, it's just crazy that somebody is just attacking somebody like this over a mistake that was made a long time ago.
That's right.
It's called compassion. It's called understanding. It's called ignorance. Ignorance is bliss. And all you people that are just it's crazy. It's just crazy. Hurting a child is not a mistake. How did you hurt a child? Can you answer that for me? What happened?
I swung a pillow at him and he stumbled off the bed and hit his head on the floor. Caused some bleeding in his head.
Why did you throw a pillow at him?
I hit him with a pillow. I wasn't thinking it was going to do that kind of damage for certain.
What did you hit him with a pillow out of anger?
No, it wasn't out of anger.
Were you joking around and playing with him?
I was just being too aggressive.
How old was the child?
He was 3. He's
That's a hard
27
one.
now. He's not suffering the way people are saying. He's not disabled. They said at the trial that he had some behavioral issues, but they couldn't say that that was in relation to what had happened.
Listen, I have no idea what I haven't read any of your charges. I know nothing about anything about your case or your previous charges. I know nothing about any of it. So, I mean, you have over 30 charges for beating women, is that true?
No. No, I've got 38 total charges as an adult. 22 are breaches. I've got some dangerous driving, failed to stop, fraud, some harassment, obstruction of justice.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard one. And I'm not defending anybody. At the end of the day, I'm just saying, like, I maybe I should educate myself. I don't know. I don't know anything about what he's been charged with or whatever. So maybe I should go defend myself or go educate myself. But
That's okay. Just people need to mind their business and just
yeah.
stay in their own lane. I don't know.
Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Next. Hood Rich, you're a POS. Hood Rich is a POS. Okay, next.
So, Michelle,
Hello?
that doesn't make you any difference if you're ever defending a fucking pedo on a fucking woman and child beater on this app, okay? That just makes you just as guilty for being a supporter. Birds of feathers flock together. So, with that being said, Mr. Shaun, you are a fucking piece of shit, bro. You're a fucking big piece of shit.
Sick, thank you.
How can you fucking hit a fucking kid with a fucking pillow and be okay with your fucking...
Next.
This straight. Let me get this straight. And before you kick people out of a box because you're a little fucking cunt bag, you decide it's okay. It doesn't matter that what you did, right? Because he's okay now. Because he's okay now.
Well, there's got to be
So when
closure,
we
right?
pop your eyeball out and we skull fuck you and make your other eyeball watch, it's going to be okay.
All you skull fuckers, man. All you skull fuckers. You guys are weird, man. You guys are weird. You're skull fuckers.
But it's okay.
Weird. Get out of here.
But it's not.
What is weird is these guys want to fuck skulls.
What about you admitting that you put your mouth on that little boy's asshole this morning to suck the air out of his stomach, Shaun?
No, not
That's
suck.
fucking sick and twisted behavior, dude. You're
Not
a
s-
sick motherfucker, and you need to get off this fucking app before you get it.
It's not happening. But anyways, keep pushing. Next.
Hoodrich is beautiful inside and out. Don't you talk to her like that. You heard?
She's blocked. Next.
I'm just confused, man.
Snoop Dogg. What's going on, brother?
So what's going on?
Just living life, man.
And that's what you should be doing.
That's what I'm doing, man. Just living life.
No one can handle what you did how long ago, right?
Well, I mean, some people can. Some people can.
I'm on your side, brother.
I mean, the past is the past, man. There's got to be closure. You can't just keep living every day like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
That's
All
not going to
right.
help
You can
anything.
go next.
All right, brother. May, you're on
Hey,
the
I'm
block.
not even going to talk. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk to you because I don't talk to fucking child abusers. But
So,
I'm just going to say this.
well,
Listen,
you're not going to
anybody
talk to
that
me. So
gifts
you're not
this,
going to talk to me. You're not going to talk to me. You're not going to talk to me.
Shaun, I went over this with you yesterday. You claimed 5 years was such a big, long deal, and I have 55 years, no charges, and I know I bet you 316 of the chat don't have charges. So my question to you is, why? What makes you think yesterday you called yourself a victim? I, how can you right now call yourself a victim? I want an
Just
explanation
in
for
that
this.
certain event, right? Not overall, but just in that certain event.
And then there's a lot of people asking in the chat why you won't get a job. Why do you think
They
TikTok
won't let
should
me get a
see?
job.
There are many felons who have jobs.
No, the people, they won't let me get a job. You
No.
understand? Getting a job requires like being stable in a residence. You know what I mean? Having
So you go to
your
a shelter, you get established at a shelter, and you get a job instead of expecting people to pay your bills on
no,
TikTok,
I can't
Shaun.
go to I can't go to shelter because people come to the shelter and make it unsafe and make it weird and creepy and take my pictures and make threats and all kinds of different things.
So you're blaming everybody else for what's going on. Is that
Yeah,
what you're
I
saying?
mean the people want me to get a job. Back off, mind your business, get back to your own life and give me my mental space. Give me my freedom, and let me get stable somewhere and let me be able to focus. Right now, I got to focus on all the negativity. I can't focus on making a resume and getting a job and those types of things, right?
Well, that needs to be a priority instead of having people on TikTok
Well, what needs to be a
spend your
priority
money.
is getting the people to get out of my way.
If you had a job and weren't begging on TikTok, they wouldn't know about you, Shaun.
No, they
It's
would
that
because people
simple.
like Unique and Crybaby and your favorite villain take it personal and spend
Well,
their
and that's
life.
the other thing. I am no way threatening you, Shaun. That's not who I am. I'm too old for that bullshit now. I'd get my ass whooped. I'm not
Well,
going to
yeah,
sit up
it's
here and threaten
immature.
you. But if I were you, I'd be very careful because Villain is not one that just finds stuff off the internet. She is going to do a deep dive, and you need to watch that because
Well, she's
you're
only going
out
to find what's
here
on the
like
internet.
acting all cocky. She will come for you, Shaun. She will come for you.
She's only going to find what she's going to find on the internet. That's
Oh
all
no,
she's going
oh
to
no,
find.
oh no. She is way beyond just internet. She
Okay.
is like,
Anyways,
I'm just telling you, don't get too happy and
I'm I'm just living
pass
life,
her.
man.
She's coming for you, Shaun.
That's all right. I see she's very personal. Next.
you just going to kick me out of the box the moment I start fucking talking? Or are you going to actually let me fucking finish my sentence?
I
Like, did your
mean,
mama not teach you any manners? Never mind, that was a dumb fucking question.
lots of manners. My mom
Rhetorical.
was the greatest.
Rhetorical. Oh, well, we won't go there because you said was, and I'm not going to talk on your dead mother. But I will say this, listen, okay, because we sitting here, right, and we have accounts for 50,000 accounts, and it doesn't matter how many times you change your fucking name. But this is what I'm going to say, because it's not really to you. I don't need you to answer any questions. The court documents speak for themselves. But people who gift him, we will absolutely come for you. Know that.
Okay.
Any person who supports this motherfucker, we will come.
Guys, if anybody's able to support me, my email's in my bio.
What's up?
Go ahead, brother.
Hey, so you say you're on here, so everybody's got a pass. It's not my business to judge you. You know what I mean? I'm not here for a debate. But you say the people's in your way from getting a job, and you're homeless, and this and that. How are the people in your way from you getting a job?
How are they in my way? They're surrounded. They follow me from place to place and take my picture. And
And whose fault? And whose fault's that? Why do you put it out there for them to do that?
I don't put it out there. Other people put it out there, and now I'm just responding to it.
So it's the people's fault that you can't go get a job.
Yeah, if they would just get out of my way and quit trying to make things difficult. You can't say I'm going to make your life the most impossible circumstances, and then I want you to go and find a job while all that's going on.
But you allow them to do that. They don't have to know where you're going. They don't have to know where you're getting a job at. It's what you do. You put it out there.
Well, 350 people don't need to be watching right now, but that's what they're doing.
Yeah, well, 350 people are watching because you're asking 350 people to help you in what? Look, man, I get it. Shit happens. You fall on hard times. I was homeless at one point, but that never stopped me from getting a job. I'll be damned if I'm gonna allow 380 people stop me from living my life and stop me from getting a job because 380 people found out what kind of fucked up person I am.
Well, I can't be taking these people to work with me. My boss is going to be like, who are these people that are surrounding the building?
Then don't take them with you. The only way they're going to know where you are is if you let it be known where you're at.
And then they contact the employer and tell the employer that I did this and that and the other thing, and how dare they hire me?
Oh my gosh, man. I see so many people on here talk about their jobs and people going to their jobs, calling their jobs, getting them fired. And I see more of people on this app begging for money like this is their job instead of going out, working, making a living on their own instead of relying on other people to send you gifts because you're showing your face over a screen. Like,
Yeah, I
really,
don't.
man. Like, it's not like, look, I'm not here to be like disrespectful in no kind of way. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, what you did 24 years ago, yes, was fucked up. That's a fucked up thing to do there, man, to a child. But for you to say you can't go get a job and you can't put your past behind you and because people won't let you, like, dude, that's the most lamest excuse I've ever heard. Because I have a fucked up past, bro, and I have let all that shit go. You're responsible for your own actions. You're responsible for allowing these people to steal your peace day in and day out. You're the reason why you can't go get a job because you will allow these people to know where you're at. You can't blame your homelessness and the reason why you are homeless on other people, man. You can't do it.
No, there's an alert that goes out, a police alert to the people in my area. People are right here with me,
What do you mean an alert? What kind of alert?
saying that I'm a dangerous guy.
So whenever you go get a job, an alert goes across your whole county that
That I'm in
hey,
the
this
area.
that you're in the area and you're a damn man. Come on, dude. I've never heard of it. Like,
Yeah, yeah, and then they
and
and then
now
they
you're saying that these records that these people have are not public records. Then how did they get them? If they're not public records, how did they get them?
They're leaked by the police.
I mean, I guess if I was trying to cover a story, cover up my story, or whatever, I mean, I might use that too. You know what I mean? Like the police leaked it or whatnot. I don't know, man. It irks me and it disgusts me when I see grown ass men on here like begging for money and begging for help, and you can't go get a job. I'd understand if you had a disability or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna get into the fact that what was fucked up 24 years ago. That's like,
All I can say is, give it a try. Give me my freedom back. Give me my space back.
okay,
And
but look, that's your freedom. Why are you allowing these people to steal your freedom from you, to steal your peace from you? Not only that, but in all honesty, regardless if this dude is 24, 27 now, whatever, at 3 years old, he didn't have his freedom. You almost took that from him.
okay, but we're not living there, right?
We're not. Listen, we're not living there. We're not. But at some point, like, you think this kid is just gonna forget about it? Like, that kid is probably traumatized for the rest of his life.
This kid's not up on TikTok making a platform out of it.
Yeah, he's not. But there was a reason. What was the reason why these people started going to look for your stuff?
I don't know.
So something
Personal
led
vendetta.
to
Personal
something
vendetta.
led a personal vendetta. I don't know, man. You want people to let you live your life. You want people to dismiss the fact of what you did. You want people to dismiss the fact that you're on here. You're asking people to support you. Okay, cool, whatever. You're asking people for money to help you out, whatever. But at the same time, you wasn't worried about putting that 3-year-old in harm's way.
Look, man, I dealt with all that pain and trauma, trying to heal from it. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, yeah, you're trying to heal from it. I'm not trying to take that away from you. I'm not trying to take your healing away. But at the same time, have you approached this person and apologized to this person for what you done to them 24 years ago?
I absolutely did. Yes, and the family.
I don't know, man. Like,
Mom forgave me. Mom forgave me and said, I appreciate the fact that you apologize and find forgiveness, but we're not gonna carry on communication. I
all
respect
right,
that.
so that part was done. So are you why are you continuing to worry about what these, like, allowing these people to whatever? Like, I just find it as an excuse or a way out. You're blaming people on 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 the on